Welcome to the varsity girls soccer matchup tonight at Pat Mancuso Stadium here in Sharonville, Ohio, the home field of the Princeton Vikings as they match the Colerain Cardinals in hopefully an entertaining varsity game. This is Ian Liddell here with Tom Hall. Tom, we just were watching an entertaining junior varsity matchup, and we're about to do some of the introductions, so maybe we'll let you guys hear that.
And relations with member schools. The student athletes, coaches, and officials are guests of Princeton City Schools, and you are requested to treat them with respect and keeping with the ideals of good sportsmanship.
This is the Cardinals.
Now, time to introduce the lineups for both teams. Introducing the Colerain Lady Cardinals.
You want a piece of that?
Starting with 00, goalkeeper, sophomore, Jayla Heckler. Number 0, goalkeeper, sophomore, Elizabeth Benson. Number 1, midfielder, senior, Josie Making. Number 2, midfielder, junior, Corey Garringer. Number 3, forward, senior, Delani Roddick. Number 5, senior, defender, Kelsey Martinson. Number 6, junior, midfielder, Haley Schnell. Number 7, senior, defender, Neasia Polich. Number 8, senior midfielder, Shauna Church. Number 9, junior midfielder, Ava Shears. Number 10, sophomore defender, Hannah Mann. Number 13, junior midfielder, Kaylee Sherdeck. Number 14, sophomore defender, Jalen Pace. Number 16, senior midfielder, Ava Russell. Number 17, defender, senior, Bryn Zinn. Number 18, junior defender, Heather Boyd Hughes. Number 19, junior defender, Janisa Miller. And number 15, midfielder, sophomore, Reagan McGrandon. The Lady Cards are coached by Felicia Waldeck, Kevin Shears, and Derek Morgan. And now, introducing your Lady Vikings. Your non-starters for tonight's matchup are sophomore defender, number 16, Allie Seibert. Sophomore, number 18, forward, Zoe Harmon. Senior midfielder, number 19, Amelia Martin. Junior forward, number 20, Jessica Powell. Junior midfielder, number 29, Madeline Walton. Junior midfielder, number 34, Charlotte Martin. Senior midfielder, number 6, Paris Ayers. Senior defender, number 9, Nikia Dolan. And senior midfielder, number 13, Ava Moore. And now, for your starting lineup for tonight's match. Beginning with sophomore forward, number 14, Delaney Benjamin.
We got a lot of players on these teams.
Junior forward, number 2, 22, Ava Franklin. Junior midfielder number 26, Peyton Harmon. Senior defender number 1, Abby Dennis. Senior defender number 3, Emma Tracy. Senior midfielder number 4, Janet Graham. Senior number 5, forward, Reagan Reed. Senior midfielder number 7, Anna Lopez Gonzalez. Senior number 10, defender Emily Elizabeth. Senior midfielder number 15, Maya Runyon. And number 38, midfielder Victoria Smith. Number 30, Olivia Kennedy. And our goalie tonight, number 99, Caitlin Tracy. The Lady Vikes are coached by Aaron Bannister and Coach Abby. Ladies and gentlemen, we live in a great country of freedoms like no other. To honor America and in respect for all who have served this great country, we ask to defend these freedoms. You are invited to stand and sing our national anthem, the Star Spangled Banner. The officials for tonight's match are Alan King and David Burns.
And after a lengthy introduction, Tom, that was actually kind of nice that they actually introduced all the players on both sides, give them a chance to match up, or give everybody the recognition for being on the varsity team. So looking forward to a entertaining second game. I had an entertaining first JV game tonight. Princeton pulled out to a 3-0 lead, and then Colerain scored a couple late goals and made it entertaining, interesting at the end. So hopefully we'll have another entertaining nightcap tonight.
Here's hoping. It's entertaining. The Cardinals come in here with a 2-2-1 record, and a new first-year coach, Derek Montgomery. The Princeton Vikings have played 2 games. They're 1-1, and
They have a rookie head coach as well, first year.
Aaron Bannister.
Yeah, he was. We were talking a little bit earlier. He actually played for Princeton High School. Just all 4 years. Played up front as a striker, and so he came on board in May.
Now, the 2 teams have played one common opponent this season. That's the Talawanda Brave from Oxford, and the Colerain Cardinals defeated the Talawanda team, and the Princeton Vikings lost to them. So if that's our measure, then Colerain would be favored, but that's not a perfect measure by any stretch of the imagination.
Yeah, we're looking at the GMC standings. Princeton's in the GMC. They're actually both in GMC.
Yeah.
Sorry, I think I'm a different game, but
First conference game.
Yep. So this is a conference game, and right now in the conference you have Oak Hills. Nobody's played a conference game. This is the first conference game, I believe.
That's correct. Yeah.
You've got Oak Hills sitting at 3-0, so 3 wins in the conference. You've got Middletown sitting at 2-0. Lakota West and Princeton both at 1-1. Actually, Colerain has played 5 varsity games so far, so they've played the most of any team in the conference. They're sitting at 2-2-1. The Lakota East at 2-3. You've got Fairfield at 0-3-1. You've got Mason at 0-2 so far. Mason historically has been a power in soccer, but this year, two losses. Now, my guess, knowing Mason, is they were probably playing like pretty top-notch teams the first 2. They were probably playing like your, teams that are in the state finals. But I don't know that for sure. But anyway, enough on Mason. Hamilton 0-4 and Sycamore. So yeah, you got Colerain and Princeton. It'll be interesting to see what happens here.
I'm guessing it'll be a competitive game.
Yep.
Looking forward to it.
We were talking a little bit earlier that the speed of the game at varsity, we'll probably see the difference just in terms of how fast the plays occur, how quick the transition is. And obviously the skill level on some areas is going to be, a little bit higher. Well, that's a nice dribble through there. A nice through ball onside, and right off the bat, Colerain has an opportunity. Good anticipation by the goalkeeper, though. Goalkeeper was right there to prevent that from being a goal-scoring opportunity.
Colerain's in the white shirts and Princeton's in the orange.
Headed out. Nice job. Oh, a very nice play there with Princeton. And cleared away very nicely by Jalen Price, sophomore defender. So, in contest last week, you had Princeton beating Wilmington 2-1. You had, that was Tuesday, August the 30th. So that was actually just 2 nights ago. And then on Monday, you had West Claremont beating Sycamore 1-0, Centerville beating Lakota West 4-1, Fairfield and Baden tying, Colerain tying Walnut Hills 3-3, Middletown 2, Fairborn 1. In games this evening, we have Fairfield at Hamilton. We have Oak Hills at Lakota East, Middletown at Mason. Obviously, this game's Colerain at Princeton, and Lakota West at Sycamore. All 7:15 starts.
Oh, that was almost connected. The Princeton defender, number 1 there, Abby Dennis, stopped that pass and stopped the breakaway.
Well possessed there by Colerain. That was Kalani Broadnax. That's a familiar last name.
Yeah.
Broadnax's name is, how do we know that name?
The Cardinals have 3 players in the top 3 scorers in the league. Broadnax, Mine King, and Derringer.
Yeah.
They played 5 games.
That helps.
Yeah,
But
helps.
you still have to put the ball in the net.
Yeah.
Yeah, it will be interesting to see. I mean, once they've played 3 and 5, I don't think there'll be a big difference in terms of advantages. Onside, goalkeeper comes out.
It's close.
Offsides? I'm not sure what that was.
I'm not sure either.
The keeper came out. She was outside the box, so she was correct. She had to play with her feet. Must have been a play up the field. Maybe play advantage, or maybe they just missed the call, or they didn't hear the whistle.
I'm confused also.
Yeah.
Colerain's ball.
Throw in. Can't quite pick out the numbers from the back because the numbers in the can't see the numbers in the front. At least not from here. Oh, that's headed out of play. Goal kick for Princeton. Pretty good crowd tonight. For a what? Thursday. We're Thursday night, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Getting my
Thursday.
days messed up.
Beautiful evening.
Yeah.
Cool, low humidity.
Yep. Sun was a bit of a factor in the first game. In the first half, Princeton keeper will be looking in the sun a little bit.
And the sun will set very shortly here, but
Yeah.
right now, it has to be a factor.
And that'll be a corner kick. So we'll see if Colerain can take advantage early and put Princeton in a little bit of a hole by getting an early goal here. 5 minutes exactly in. See what the strategy is here. See if she can put it on net and make the keeper have to make a save. It's a good ball. Good save by the keeper. That was going in. Another opportunity, see if she's going to put it right in there. She puts a nice ball in there. That's twice. Oh, saved. She's really good on those corners.
It sure is. We almost got a goal there.
Yep. That's two. She put both right in the same spot. So that'll be something to keep in mind. If you are Princeton, you probably want to you don't want corner kicks.
Especially from that side.
Yep. And she's probably looking in the sun a little bit on those too, right?
Oh, yeah.
So she did a nice job. But the second one, I don't think she touched. The first one, she definitely saved. Princeton trying to generate a counterattack here. That ball is just a little bit wide. Good idea, but just a little bit too far. A little bit off center. The good news is the I-75 traffic has died down, Tom.
It finally has. It was gummed up for a few hours this afternoon.
Yep.
It's quite a mess. A lot of the overflow traffic was out on Route 4.
If we were live, we could be serving as like traffic folks for people. They'd just be listening to the game so that they would know where the traffic was.
That's right. We got a good location for it.
Yep.
Needs a traffic chop.
Oh, that's a nice ball. Good opportunity here for Colerain. Let's see if he takes advantage. She was not able to play it wide. Put it right back to the keeper. Great pass, though, and Colerain has come out on fire.
Yeah, they have. They're showing some offensive punch here.
Yep. They're nice ball, good through ball. Keeper's doing a nice job. Nice job, though. Playing aggressively, taking away that ball from being an opportunity. You know, in the Varsity JV game earlier, there really wasn't a goal-scoring chance pretty much in the whole first half, and early on we've got a couple. Good through ball. Once again, the keeper comes out. That play's not going to work for the keeper. She's anticipating it and taking it away. So the keeper is a sophomore. So she's young.
Yes.
And she is the only keeper they've got on the roster.
I think she is, yes.
So they must have a plan for somebody who could double up in case she were to get hurt.
Yeah, somebody else could go in.
Unless there's somebody maybe on the JV roster that sits on the bench, but she would be listed on the roster.
Her name's Caitlin Tracy.
Yeah.
There's a lot of action early on.
Done a nice job. She's touched the ball a bunch of times. what I've liked so far is she's anticipated. There's another chance for Colerain. Oh, did a nice job
yeah,
putting it back
took it in.
on her foot. Oh, she's sitting on the doorstep. Oh, she just was not able to control that. If she did, she was sitting on there to put that in the net.
That was the second very good scoring opportunity for Colerain, but they haven't been able to cash in.
Early on, though, they're definitely putting pressure on Princeton.
Oh, yeah.
They've been the team so far. Oh, nice ball. Oh, little fancy stuff there. Got away from her a little bit. Kept it in bounds. Yep. Now a chance for the Colerain keeper to touch it. It's going to play right to the defender. Nice ball. Oh, she was trying to slice it through there. Good attempt. Doing a good job of putting pressure on Princeton with the through ball.
Yeah, the passing has been crisp. Got a good game plan here.
Oh, she took a swing at that and missed it. Fortunately for Princeton, Colerain was not able to take advantage. Oh, backhead. Gonna play back to the keep? Or she is going to kept it in bounds.
Yeah, I thought it was
Nice.
out.
Nice ball, Princeton. Good through ball. This could be a scoring opportunity. Great ball. And is it? Oh, big
what a
save. Big
save.
time save. Oh, and she had an open net. She had an opportunity, but she was not able to control it.
That was a great save by the Colerain goalie.
Yep. That was basically on her own, on solo in. Great. She got big, making it tough for the guys to go the Princeton to score.
Sure did. I thought we were going to see a goal there for sure.
Yep. That was excellent. And we got a counter here with Colerain. She isn't quite able to get to it. Colerain defender, Princeton defender did a good job of getting back. So we've now had really good chances on both sides for a score. So far, entertaining game.
Yeah, it's been
She's
very,
on. Yep.
out of bounds. Very exciting.
Again, they're doing a good job of looking where to pass and put pressure on the Princeton defense. Cleared out by Princeton. Could be a good opportunity here. Just went a little bit wide. Princeton defender, those players putting pressure on her. That's Delaney Benjamin. .26 minutes to go here in the first half. Still scoreless. Not for a lack of opportunities. Now here's Princeton looking to put some pressure on. Very nice job of settling it and turning and getting out of trouble. Nice job. Nice job of settling it there. Back up in the air. Back to Colerain, distributing. Nice move.
Oh, yeah.
Got a chance through
Oh.
ball, onside. Just a hair offside. That was close.
Yeah, I thought
We
it
don't
was
have a good
onside.
angle. From where we are, it's a little bit harder. That's one thing about the offside. What appears to be offside in one place, if you're right on the line, it's a little bit different. Nice job. Both nice jobs. Just a little bit too far. You have to really thread the needle to get it there. Through ball. They're just consistently attacking that Princeton defense. You feel like a goal's coming.
It does feel that way.
Yeah, I was looking over the champions of the GMC over the last couple of years, and last year Lakota had Mason tied. Year before that was Mason, then Lakota West and Mason. So you have to go back to 17-18 Fairfield. I'm trying to see if either Princeton or Colerain have ever been the champion. They have not. Could be a chance running onto it. Keeper's coming out. Oh boy. Keeper's not afraid to be aggressive. Not afraid to take chances.
That was definitely a Princeton bounce.
Yeah. No question. So replay schedules for this game. This game is not live, so it will not be on until Waycross. So you'll have to. Oh, she might be through. Keeper stayed in. She might have an opportunity to beat her here. Oh, another save. Way out.
Oh,
Save number 2. She almost could have tried to dribble around her, but
yeah.
another big save by
Oh,
Colerain.
huge.
So Princeton is getting some major chances.
Yeah, we had
They
two golden opportunities.
2 basically one-on-one with the keeper. So Colerain's pretty fortunate to not have given up a goal so far.
Sure are.
Here's Princeton, good cross. Oh, very nice, and that's 3. Not 1, but 3. At least I think it went through the goal post, didn't it?
Yeah, if you
Pretty sure.
got under that one.
Give that one a little bit of a hike. So if we're looking at the stats through so far year to date with Colerain with 5 games under their belt, you've got Kalani, you've mentioned this, Kalani Broadnax has 5 goals and 2 assists for 12 points. Corey Derringer has 2 goals, 3 assists. And then after that, it's 2 and 3 most of the way, except for Josie Meinking has 3 goals and 3 assists. So they've been getting some goals, as you're saying. And you can kind of see that with what's happened so far tonight. They've had some good opportunities to score.
That'll be Colerain's ball.
So geographically, Princeton and Colerain are maybe, 15, 20 minutes apart maybe?
That'd be about right.
Yeah. So Colerain would be considered West Side school. Princeton would be considered a northeast school. And Princeton has a pretty good size district. I think I was mentioning earlier, part of Princeton is actually in a small portion of Warren County, as well as Hamilton.
It's a big school.
Yep, and Butler, part of Butler too. I actually live where all the 3 counties come together, so my neighborhood, half of it is Princeton, half of it's Mason, and it's in Warren County, so it's kind of odd. Deerfield Township. So not many people would think part of Deerfield is Mason City Schools or,
No.
or Princeton Schools.
I would not have thought that.
Got a cross here from Colerain. That time she played a little bit further out. The first 2 times she put it right on the net. So a little bit different strategy this time. But again, Colerain did a good job, or Princeton did a good job of not giving up a goal. Oh, another through ball. Coming on. Is she going to get there in time? Nope. Keep her steady. She's had plenty of touches so far. The Colerain goalkeepers definitely had some touches.
Yeah.
Some really hard touches.
Yeah.
Both keepers have been a definite asset to both of their teams. Well, I think the sun's officially gone, Tom, as you said.
Yeah,
No
finally set.
longer a factor.
I think it'll cool down pretty quickly tonight. The humidity is very low.
Yep. So we know this is a girls' game, but if we wanted to flip, see if she can play back to keeper, or did a nice job there. With some pressure from Princeton, she was able to get it out of harm's way. So anyway, it's early in the boys season, but you got Lakota East at 2-0, Middletown at 3-1, Mason 1-0-1, Oak Hills 2-2-1, Fairfield 1-1-1. You've got Lakota West at 1-1-2, Colerain 2-3, Princeton 1-3, and then Sycamore and Hamilton both without wins, 0-3 and 0-5. Goal kick here for Princeton. Colerain has the ball. Might be an opportunity.
Yeah.
Put it on net.
Oh, that was a nice play.
That had some mojo on it. Had to make a save that time.
That was some good soccer. She blocked the goalie's kick, then maintained possession, and darn near scored a goal.
Yep.
That was really well done.
Tell you what, the ball skill with Colerain's pretty good. The touches and passes, I've been impressed.
It was Kailani Broadnax, the league's leading scorer, number 3.
So, talked a little bit earlier, but this game, when it becomes live or becomes on tape, it'll be on Waycross, and then it'll be on YouTube. As far as the schedule, cable schedule, you've got Spectrum 979, you've got Cincinnati Bell Fiber Optics, 850 now actually called Alta Fiber, right?
Yes.
But I don't think the fiber optics is, yeah, I guess it has. So anyway, Saturday at 4 o'clock, you've got the JV. At 6 o'clock, you've got the Varsity. So the times are the same on all these channels. Oh, it might be an opportunity here. Nope, she did a nice job of keeping her off. So on Tuesday, September the 6th, you've got 7 o'clock and 9 o'clock. Thursday, the 10th, you've got 10 a.m. And you've got, that's actually be the 8th. 9/8 would be Thursday because this is the 9th. So it'd be
first. Yeah.
yeah. So it's either a Thursday or Saturday. I'm not sure which is right or wrong. But 10 a.m. and 12 noon, and then 1 o'clock on the 4th of September, and then 1 o'clock, 1 o'clock and 3 o'clock on the 4th of September this Sunday. So plenty of opportunities to watch your favorite teams play. And on YouTube, you can watch anytime you want. I assume you can subscribe to Waycross's channel? I would think.
I think you can. I think you can get it on the internet.
Yeah. But sometimes YouTube, you can subscribe to a channel and then it pushes content at you. So it'll update it.
Yes.
Automatically, so you'll know any time that Waycross is on the air broadcast, and whether it's you and me or some other folks, you can tune in and get enlightened. We did take a vow before the game, though. We were going to stick to sports. We weren't going to talk politics or religion or anything like that.
Only sports.
If we did, we were warned this is not a live event, and we will quickly be edited out. And we took that to heart. Oh, very nice. Could be a first opportunity. Nope, saved.
Couldn't get enough mustard on the kick. Too many defenders there.
Yep. So this is public access TV, but we don't want publicity.
No.
And substituting out for Princeton is number 22, Ava Franklin, and subbing in, I think, was number 4, Jaden Wren. Is that correct? I may be wrong.
I believe that was right.
Yep. We're in the corner here, so we can't see the very corner super well from the booth. And steady with the keeper again. We got a little TV screen in front of us, but it's funner to watch it on the live picture. So Tom, do you prefer these microphones where you're not wearing a headset?
Yes.
Yeah, these, we got fancy ones now. I'm actually holding mine up, and then the other one is on a stand, so it can. The only thing you don't want to do is have it too close to you when you go out of feedback. But these are major league technology at Waycross.
It's a big step up.
Yeah.
Had a lot of problems with those headphones over the years.
Yeah, I've done those, yep. And then we used to get, when I did can't remember if it was this or another station, we'd get the TV feedback. And you hear Marty calling the Reds game while you were broadcasting the game. So every time the Reds got a home run, you'd be hearing like fireworks on your headset. I don't think it was Waycross. I think it was another station. But it was a good way to keep fans updated on the Reds when the Reds were winning. We'd cross out there. They're definitely trying to put pressure on up the middle. Here's Broadnax with maybe a chance to score another goal, but not quite. I'm sure Princeton has their eye on Broadnax. And a defender, too. I'm impressed with the players that when the ball's at them, they're one touches. They're keeping the ball close.
Yes, they are.
So very impressed.
These look to be two good soccer teams.
Yeah, they really do. Not only the quality of the pass, but they're definitely looking for ways to probe. Like, look at that pass, didn't work, but they have the right idea. Mm-hmm. Well, that one's going back a little bit. They're really attacking the middle of the field.
Yeah, I think the coaches and both teams have to feel pretty good about this.
Yep. Yeah, it's good high quality of play, and in the GMC, I haven't always seen that. You used to have 2 or 3 teams that were really pretty good, and then some of the other ones, you kind of feel like the only time they were kicking the soccer ball was when the soccer season started. But so far, very good. I'm sure your club teams have had a big impact on that, because you got kids playing all year long.
Oh, yeah. I think it's so much different from what it used to be.
Yep. A lot of these teams, once they're playing at the high school, the coaches really don't need to train them because they've been trained. They just need to get them to play as a team, play unselfishly. That's what I've seen so far. You see unselfish play tonight. Nobody's really going out of their way trying to score. They're sharing the ball. The only thing they've been susceptible to, especially with Colerain, is 2 breakaways, basically.
Yes. Yeah.
It could easily be 2-0 Princeton, but it could be 1-0 Colerain too.
Oh yeah. Or even 2-0.
Yep. I mean, Colerain's had the better pressure, but Princeton's had the better scoring opportunities.
Yes.
Which is that's not too often that happens. So, Tommy, you have a World Cup team besides the United States. It's good news that United States is in the World Cup this year. And it'll be during Thanksgiving, of all times. There's a big matchup
I didn't know that.
on the Thanksgiving weekend. England and U.S. are scheduled to play each other
I did not
in the
know
World
that.
Cup. So that will be a massive TV event. Because you got a lot of, just being in the U.S., you have a lot of people being England fans, probably because of the EPL, that's on here, which isn't necessarily English players, but there are a lot of them. But yeah, with England playing the U.S., that's going to be a massive ratings game, and right over the that long weekend, so everybody's going to be home to watch it. You know what I'm saying, Jared? So people will be watching, eating. What's that?
A lot of TV is watched over Thanksgiving weekend.
Yeah. So it'll be competing with football, which will be interesting. So I'm not sure the World Cup is taking on. Somebody's hurt on there. We're gonna get a break. She got hit pretty hard.
Back up.
Yeah. No rolling around or grabbing the ankle.
Nope.
That's for the weekends. But it should be very interesting, though, with the World Cup going on the same time like college football and the NFL. How do they have enough channels? There are a lot of channels. They'll be digging into your non-TV channel, non-sports channels.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how it bites into the NFL ratings.
Yeah. Yeah, NFL usually doesn't have too much competition.
No, they play big college games on Friday and Saturday, but the NFL owns Thursday and Sunday.
What'll be the bad part about it, though, I think a little bit, is it's going to be in Qatar or whatever. Like, how many hours apart is that from here? So will the games be at 4 in the morning, or I think they are going to try to schedule the game so that. Oh, that's a good ball right there. Broadnax could be the goal. Oh, she hit the crossbar. She was already going into her goal dance, I think.
I thought you had that one.
She did a little slide on the side. Oh, unlucky.
She can't believe it.
Oh, she's used them going into the net, not off the crossbar. Good strike. It's amazing there hasn't been a goal so far.
It sure is. There could be 5 easily.
Yep. Oh, there we go. Oh, she played it right to Broadnax. Unlucky. Very unselfish play there. She knows who, to her credit, she knows who the goal scorer is, so she fed her a nice ball, and she just couldn't quite settle it.
Yeah.
She's probably feeling she should have at least 1 or 2 goals. But anyway, yeah, getting back to the World Cup, and it'll be interesting. It's good to see the U.S. back in the World Cup. It was kind of watching a few years ago with them not in there. Had to have hurt ratings.
Oh, yeah.
Cincinnati was in the race for a World Cup when it's going to be in the U.S., Canada, Mexico, and unfortunately they didn't get it. They said the biggest reason might have been their lack of facilities, like hotels and stuff. Not necessarily the sports facilities, but they just didn't feel Cincinnati had the infrastructure to support it. Just not enough good hotels, and that's kind of true. If you look at downtown, there's just a shortage. Like convention center, that's one thing Cincinnati really has to do is get better facilities for. It's great to have sports, but you need to have a decent convention center.
Yeah, it's kind of a regional convention center.
Yeah. And the hotels downtown, a lot of them are falling apart. You would kind of think, though, with all the lack of businesses, that hotels would be something they would build, but I don't know. It's hard. Back to the Colerain Princeton game. After a wide side turn there. Talk a little bit more about the players. I was trying to talk earlier when I talked to the Princeton coach before the game if any of his girls were looking at college. And he said they were, but they didn't have any really specific plan. And I think because he was a fairly new coach, he didn't know them yet or no other college coaches yet to really know, know maybe opportunities for them. It is, one of the things with the Rule 19, whether you like it or don't like it, it definitely opens up a lot more opportunities for girls to play, really in college and even boys really for soccer. Because so many of the scholarships get grabbed by football, so there's not a lot left in the other sports.
No.
So I remember when my son was playing, like they had the college declarations, usually like 7 or 8 to 1. Girls in soccer versus boys in soccer going to college. Yeah, quite a bit different.
I didn't know that.
And actually, in those situations, a lot of times the scholarship money you get is pretty minimal. You're maybe getting a third of it or something. The full, so you're playing soccer, but you're still having to pay for college. And that's pretty tough when you have to play D1, do all that practicing, and still having to pay.
Oh, yeah, the schedule they got these kids on.
Yeah.
Brutal.
D3 is a lot less commitment. So a lot of kids that decide to play D3 enjoy D3. All right, Princeton. Oh, that ball was struck across the field, out of play. So Broadnax has had a couple of really good opportunities. I'm trying to think of the breakaways that Princeton had. Was it same person? I think it was 2 different people.
I think it was 2 different people.
Yeah. So we had a goal in the first game where there was a collision between the defender or the offensive player and the keeper, and we kind of thought the keeper got it first, but it was ruled to just be 50-50 contact, and they allowed the goal to stand. So if anybody wants to go back, go to YouTube and jump to the second half, they can decide for themselves. We were talking a little bit about the controversy with the game this past weekend with Cincinnati, Columbus, and Crew, where there was a play where there was an offsides call, looked clearly offsides, and they decided not to call it, and it cost the FC Cincinnati a win. They got a tie instead. So we got only 3 minutes to go in the first half here. A very entertaining first half. Shockingly, no goals with all the opportunities, but well played on both sides, I think. It's a late substitution here for Colerain. It's been a clean game, too. There was a little physicality in the first game, but this game, you notice the field's more spread out. Not as much bunching, more passing. Ooh. Might have been hurt there. She struck that ball, and I don't know if she hit knee to knee or knee to ankle or something.
She's in pain. Can't see her number.
Yeah. So we've got a break here in the action. Yeah, she tried to strike the ball, and I think when she struck her leg, she hit the other defender. It was almost more her swinging it, I thought, than the defender really doing anything. Hopefully she's okay. Hoping that's just an impact injury where she'll be okay. They're both taking a break, though, so. Entertaining first half anyway. We've got 2 minutes, 20 seconds to go before halftime. Unfortunate to get an injury that late in the half. Not that you want an injury any time, but that was just a She's sitting up, so that's a good sign.
That's a very good sign.
So I don't know if it's an ankle or... It did look like when she was swinging, those two kind of had an
Legs
impact.
back, right?
And she's standing up. So let's see how... Well, good news, I don't think it's an ankle because she's... Well, it could be.
Could be a knee.
Yeah. She's walking gingerly.
Yeah.
But she is walking, so that's a very good sign.
You're favoring the right
And-
leg.
And the trainer's not with her anymore from Princeton side, so that's a good sign. Because if it was something more serious, you don't think she would have run over to the other side.
No.
And she's walking a little bit more, so I think she'll be all right. Whether she comes back in this game or not will be a question, but... Okay, we get another corner kick. Is this the same girl that's been kicking the other ones? She's kicking it from this side, which it's harder to curve it in from here. But based on how she's been kicking, I think she can put it right on net. She played that one wide, headed up. Keeper, very calm. Very poised. She hasn't gotten rattled at all.
No.
Sometimes you see keepers get a little skittish there, you know, like they can't hold on to the ball. But she's been steady-handed.
They seem very confident.
Yep. Impressed with both goalkeepers this half.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, two fantastic saves by the Colerain keeper.
She's fearless.
Yep. The Princeton one hasn't had to do as much, but she's been very alert and being in the right spot. Minute 43 here for Princeton to see if they can get on the scorecard. Good first half. Looking forward to an entertaining second half here.
Oh, the second half is going to be terrific.
Yeah. So if you're watching it on your TV set at home, you need to sit down, go get a refreshment. Of course, it's on DVR, so I guess if you're watching it on Waycross, I guess there will be a break. Oh, that's a little bit of a collision.
So, yeah. That's a penalty.
Yep. Going to try to put it into the box here, maybe get an opportunity for Princeton to take a late goal. Might be a chance here. Nice turn. Played it wide. Shot at goal, but she was not able to make the keeper make a save. So we're wrapping it up. I think we're going to have a scoreless first half here.
Amazing but true.
Yep. And good stuff here in the second half. I think, played it back. Maybe, might be a chance here. Nope. Oh, slide tackle. Slid in, but she got it clean. 21 seconds. To the corner? No. Oh, she played it back to the keeper. Accidentally.
Yeah.
That was a dangerous last second there for Princeton or Colerain, but able to get out of it.
6, 5,
Going to take a long whiff.
2.
Broadneck. Not Broadneck. Oh, you want to put out some speed, though. Good first half here from Pat Mancuso Stadium in Princeton High School, Sharonville, Ohio. Looking forward to an entertaining second half. Ian Waddell and Tom Hall will be right back with you.
The concession stand is open. And
On the Waycross Educational Channel, you can catch up on your favorite high school sports teams, parades, ceremonies, and concerts from Winton Woods and Northwest School Districts. Be in the know about your schools on the Waycross Educational Channel, available on Cincinnati Bell Fiber Optics Channel 854 and Spectrum Channel 4. You can also visit www.waycross.tv to view previous programs. Waycross Community Media, building community through communications.
Okay. Here we go.
Okay, we are back here for the second half. Oh!
Yeah, I'm calling that one.
That was, unfortunately, her head hit the ground.
Yeah, that was pretty hard hit.
That's where you worry about a concussion or something when you get knocked to the ground like that. You know what I'm saying? She went right back in her head. She got right up, so I guess she's all right.
Yeah, I think she's all right, but I'm glad it turned out well.
Yeah. She must have got her shoulders,
Yeah.
which is good because you definitely don't want to hit your head back.
No.
Yeah, good news. Back at ready to start again here. 8 seconds into that was fast. So based on what happened in the first half, you would think we'll see what happens here in the second half. But like we were saying, we would have thought a goal would have happened by now. Colerain can just wide the net.
Wide right now.
Now you can see the moon now.
I sure can, yeah.
Yep. Perfect night for soccer. Early substitution for Colerain. Cleared out by Princeton. Oh, see, he was going to get there first. Lost possession of it, cleared it wide, so it's a throw-in versus a corner kick.
Yeah. It's going to turn over to Princeton.
Colerain with an opportunity here. Played back, and it's over. 3 points. But it still remains scoreless. Goal kick for Princeton. Scoring opportunities have died down a little bit since earlier on.
Yeah, this half has actually started out fairly tame, except for the very opening play.
Yep. Gotta throw something in here. It isn't soccer related, but it talks about athletes of the week in the GMC, because this is a GMC game. We got Luke Gregory from Colerain Cross Country. He set a best time at VOA Park. Kate White, senior at Colerain in volleyball. Naomi Ashford, senior in tennis. JoJo Baker, a junior in football, Fairfield. Maria Jett, sophomore, Fairfield tennis. Evelyn Protahel, sophomore, Lakota West cross country. So we got a free kick coming up here for Princeton. This might be a scoring opportunity.
Yeah, they're close enough. Something could happen here.
Oh, that's a curling shot. Saved. Oh.
Oh, rebound went to Princeton.
Yep.
Setting up for a corner kick, Colerain. A header.
Oh, right over the top.
That was a chance.
Yeah. Throw in for Colerain. Throwing it in for Colerain is number 14. We're looking for well, we'll pick that up later. Jalen Pace. Headed. Princeton clearing it out. Running onto it. That's number 14 is Delaney Benjamin. Colerain looking to take an advantage. Oh, good through ball. Keeper again is coming out of the net. She's doing a really good job of preventing those through balls.
Yes.
Without her coming out, they could have a couple of really good scoring chances.
Yeah, she showed good anticipation.
Yeah. She's definitely playing like another defender back there. Never like when keepers kind of crowd in their own box and don't come out. Because it's a pretty big net. You can't defend it. You know, you got to cut down the angle.
Yeah.
Unlike hockey, for example. So we have subbing in for Princeton, Zoe Herman. Subbing out is Delaney Benjamin. Good throwing. Oh, nice touch there, and a shot on goal. Very easy for the keeper to save, but you never know.
Oh!
Call foul?
No,
Called it off of off Colerain.
I'm sure that was Colerain's ball.
Trying to cross it to the other side, didn't quite get it there. Oh. Oh, kind of leaned in there. She put her arms up a little bit. She could have, the Colerain player could have taken offense from it, but did not.
Yeah.
Having a conversation on something. Somebody got carded.
That was yellow card.
Oh, he carded the elbow.
Uh-huh.
He saw it. He's not going to put up with that. And see, the Colerain player didn't say anything and ended up working to her advantage. The ref took care of business.
Yeah.
Who else did he card?
I think he carded number 18. She came out of the game.
Right. Yeah. I'm sorry, that's what I meant to say it was, yeah. It was warranted because she didn't need to raise her arms like she did.
Mm-hmm.
Missed it once, try it again. I was convinced we'd have a couple goals by now, but there hasn't. This game's settled down.
Yeah, it has.
Goalies came up big early on. We get a little over 30 minutes to go here in the second half. Hunter did a nice job of clearing it out. Putting out of harm's way. And there's an arm there. All of a sudden, it's getting a little bit testy.
I think they're both teams are frustrated by their inability to score.
It could be.
That'll be Colerain's.
I think both of these teams have an opportunity to have a pretty good year.
I do too. I'm impressed by both teams.
There's a 4 or 5 in the air right there. Transition. Princeton. Oh, nice.
Nice, yeah.
Gotta use your arm intelligently there too. Flew right by her. Oh, quality play. Oh, through. This could be an opportunity right here. There's Broadnax. Had the big opportunity in the first half that hit the goal crossbar.
Yeah.
She's probably still wondering how that didn't go in. Mentioned earlier, she's one of the top scorers in the top scorer in the league so far. Did a very nice job. Oh, once again through the arms. Who's the foul on?
I'm not sure.
I mean, to me, it looked like the defender is playing that very clean. And they're getting offended, but she
was just standing her ground, I thought.
Yeah, I don't. Is she getting the yellow card?
I'm not sure what she got exact. Yeah, you're flagging number 14. I don't. Well.
Yeah, she's Princeton. Yep. Did he card both?
I guess he did.
Because I thought, both times I thought 14 defended it well. Stayed up solid, didn't commit a foul, but
yeah,
not sure what else she could do.
No, I agree. I agree with you on that.
The net of it is Princeton's got a good goal scoring opportunity here.
Mm-hmm.
Where that ball's placed. She's close enough, she'd go for goal. And I think that's what she's going to do. But she's going to put it over the top. Didn't. It was a little closer than I thought.
Yeah, she missed that, but it looked to be about 1.5 feet from here.
Yeah.
It was close.
It's close.
But the goalie had pretty good position.
Yeah. That was a big scoring opportunity there for Princeton. Did not cash in, and we are a little under 29 minutes to go. And an entertaining scoreless game, really. We'll see who blinks first. At this point, it's starting to seem to me like one goal might be enough.
Yes, I think that's true.
There will be no overtime. There will be no penalty kicks tonight.
No.
A tie is a tie in high school soccer until you get to the playoffs. Then the drama comes on with playoffs, with overtime, with penalty kicks. Oh, nice turn. trying to feed Broadnax in the middle. Well defended, but again, nice counter, turnaround. Again, trying to find Broadnax in the middle. Oh, she got a hip. Little body English.
Yeah.
Princeton's got a little physical here in the second half. She's arrow. So number 14 for Colerain is, where's our, right here, I'm looking at it. Jaylene Pace. I thought she's played a good game.
I think so too. I think she made some very good defensive plays tonight.
Yep. Moving the goal around, those mobile goal posts. Since it is a multi-use facility, we were talking about high school football a little bit. Princeton had an impressive win against Colerain on last weekend, won like 28-0, which is a big win. Oh, that's a good shot, wide. Broadnax trying again to get back on the score sheet. Top scorer in the GMC this year. She's trying to build upon that, and has had some pretty good chances tonight. 25 minutes left here. People are on the edge of their seats. A lot of drama here in Sharonville, Ohio. Who will be the first one to break through? Will anyone break through? Got a foul here on Colerain. Free kick for Princeton. Instructed by our able ref to bring the ball back a little bit. Nice turn. Pretty good job of maintaining control. They were pretty close to each other. Was Colerain putting on pressure? Put her to the ground. Let him play through. Oh, nice job of saving it.
I guess you didn't. I thought you did, but I guess seeing it's Colerain's ball.
Both sides have not been afraid to put a muscle into the play. Good pass. Again, two good passes.
Nice pass, yeah.
And trying to pass the ball through there. They're playing deliberately. She might be able to. Oh, that's solid.
Pretty
She has played really well.
They got some pretty hard-nosed gals out there.
Yep. He's a classic defender, man. She just goes up and gets the ball. I think she's kind of the quarterback of the defense, too. She's kind of directing people. Oh, it's a good through ball. I might keep her again. Johnny on the spot, so to speak. She's logged a few miles along that goal crease tonight.
Yeah, sure.
Or that box. That's a good ball. That could be your chance. Oh, there's your goal. Broadnax scores.
The goalie tried to make the save.
Goalie came out aggressively, and the first time tonight she paid for it.
Yeah,
And Broadnax knew where to finish it.
sure did.
That puts her, Kalani Broadnax, that puts her, what, 5th goal of the year?
At least. It would be her 6th.
6th goal. She's been due. She's had a couple of good opportunities, and she got one that she finished. So Colerain with their first lead of the night. Let's see if that changes the strategy at all for Princeton. Princeton's been attacking. They have not been able to get through the back line, really. Except for the very beginning of the game when they had 2.
Yeah.
And then since then, they shorted up.
It'll be interesting to see what happens here. Sometimes a score in a game like this can open the floodgates,
Yep.
and sometimes it doesn't.
One way or the other. Either they come right back or Colerain gets a 2nd goal, which could be here. Broadnax might be looking for a 2nd opportunity. Well played. Great tackle. Good defense right there. Because if she doesn't tackle her, Broadnax is sitting ready to goal to put in number 2.
Yeah.
The art of the skill there is to tackle without tripping her in the box, where you get a penalty kick, and she was able to do both. Okay, let's see if Colerain, same girl that's been created havoc in the first half, put another one right on. Another good ball right in the middle. Headed it, but she was not able to get it down.
Yeah. You had a good shot, it was just too high.
She's a weapon on those corners. Big
She
time.
is, yeah. A good header, but just
Yeah.
a little lower, it would have gone in.
Yep. Consistently right there. Right up the middle. Now the onus is on Princeton to push the attack if they can get it out of their end. Just about halfway through the second half, Colerain has broken the scoreless tie with the goal from Kalani Broadnax. 6th of the year to put Colerain up 1-0. Good one touches, good passes. That's 3 or 4 good ones right there, and another one. Pretty good. See if she's putting it up the middle, she's putting it to the side, she's giving it some thought. Went up the middle. Somebody's breaking in. The keeper did not get there on that one. Got a little lucky. Oh, all right, there might be another one. Colerain continues to put the pressure on.
Yeah, they had most of this half played
Yep.
in the Colerain offensive end.
Yep. That was kind of a hold. Play advantage though. Again, a really good job. Yeah, the back line of Colerain has shut down the Princeton offense.
Colerain's going to get it.
She saved it. It's going to turn.
Oh, she made still.
Called the foul, but it
Yeah, he did.
almost could have played advantage there.
Yeah.
But it is a good spot for a corner, for a side kick. This could be a chance for Colerain to jump out to a commanding 2-0 lead. Oh, she tried, missed.
Oh.
Got the short hop and over the top for 3.
Had a nice play set up there.
Yep.
Just didn't connect.
Opportunity by the wayside, 1-0. Princeton still with the chance to get this level. A little over 17 minutes to do that. Oh, off her leg, back to Colerain. Princeton seems to be getting a little frustrated by their inability to put pressure on Princeton or Colerain. Substitution.
Yeah, Colerain seems to be kind of grinding Princeton down.
Yep.
Doesn't mean Princeton's out of the game by any stretch of the imagination.
Right. Have not been able to get the opportunities they got early in the first half.
No.
Colerain continues to put pressure on Princeton. Nice tackle. This could be a good, well, they don't have numbers, but they are breaking. Back again. 14 and 19 are playing off each other pretty well.
They sure are, yeah. They're a real force back there in the backfield.
Now, that's a little bit of fanciness. "19 is Janisa Miller. She's a junior. And 14, Joan Pace is a sophomore. So she's only a sophomore. Seems like she's been doing that for a couple of years back there.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, I think Colerain's going to give anybody a tough challenge in this conference.
Yeah, they've got a lot of talent.
Yep. Substitution. Think over the end line? Guess so.
I believe that that's what they ruled it. I did not think it was. But
It's close. One of the few times Princeton's been down this end in the last 5-10 minutes.
yeah, they want to try to cash this one in pretty badly. No.
Yeah, every time they've put the ball down there, defender's been able to settle it on one touch and put it back out. She's got an opening down that wing if she takes advantage of it. And she's got 22 striking down too. It's hard to get the ball off of.
It is.
Goal kick. 13 minutes to go. Time's starting to wind down a little bit. Substitution here for Princeton. I think she's gassed a little bit, number 22. She was ready to come out. That's Eva Franklin. Was a little tired.
I'm seeing a number of tired players out there on the field.
Yeah.
These gals have been running around a lot tonight.
Oh, that could be a little bit wide.
Oh.
They've been doing a lot of chasing of the defenders. Trying to press, but that's a lot of running. People don't have any idea of how many miles they run in a game.
Yeah.
They did some kind of stat on that, and they did it by position, and it was a lot. Oh, nope, she was not able to get anything significant on it. It's potentially dangerous, though.
That was a good chance.
Actually, if she could have played it wide to 14, 14 was streaking.
Yeah.
They just didn't see her. It's good press right there.
It's going to be Colerain's ball.
They've tried and tried and tried to break down that defense, but it ain't happening. How many goals has Colerain given up in these 5 games? I think this team stats are somewhere. Hold on, I'm pretty sure I got those.
Called that offside.
I've got offensive stats, I don't see defensive.
They lost one game 4-1, I think.
Oh, might have an opportunity here. No, played that a little bit long. Was that the Talawanda game or no?
Colerain beat Talawanda.
Talawanda's pretty small, yeah.
Princeton lost to Talawanda.
Okay. Ten-minute mark. Oh, that's a good pass right there. Very nice pass. Can you make one more down the wing? There you go. That's exactly what you want. Can you catch it? She can, but she can't hold on to her feet. That was a potential dangerous play right there. Chance for Princeton here, rides her off. Oh, turned her.
Move.
Oh, that could be a foul. Kind of laid her out a little bit there, but she got away with it.
He's hurt.
Yeah, she took a shot there. Oh, there could be Colerain with the chance to take it to 2. Broadnack's in. Keeper's out and made a good save. So they lost to Milford 8-1. Wow. I know Milford's good.
Bad night.
They lost to Harrison 4-1 and gave up 3 goals to Walnut Hills. So So they've given up. Yeah, give up 9, 13, 16 goals. Seem to have taken care of that tonight, though, except
sure
for the
have.
early chances.
Been a good defensive performance.
Yeah. So we're going to see if Princeton can break through here. That's a nice move right there. She gave up an opportunity, though. No numbers, though. Through to 18. Wow. Did she go too easy to ground?
I think so. She wants a foul. She's not getting it.
Yeah. I think the refs weren't buying it.
No.
You know what? She got a through ball right there, maybe. Oh, that's a good shot. That's in.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Oh,
Holy mackerel. Caught her
Out of
totally
nowhere.
by surprise.
out of nowhere.
Wow. That was 35 yards out.
It was.
Jeez!
She caught the keeper creeping and
Yeah.
made her pay for it. Wow. I thought Colerain had this game shut down.
I did too. That was a total shocker.
Wow. Out of nowhere. That was a heck of a shot.
Yeah, Princeton looked to be out of gas.
Yep. Just one good strike.
That's the problem with a 1-0 lead.
Right. Yeah. Yep. All it takes is one good strike, and that's what it was. Yeah, she was. I think she was about 30, 35 yards out.
Mm-hmm.
She was way out.
Basically a perfect shot.
Perfect shot, yeah. Yeah. Had her beat easily with this distance there.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see if Princeton gets energized or Colerain counters. Broadnax, oh, a little bit too far. That's how the keeper stayed out then. Well, you know what? She got burned on that one time when she came out, so I think she maybe learned her lesson.
Yeah.
Broadnax will make her pay.
Yeah.
Because this time I'm staying in.
And about 6 minutes left.
Yep. So no overtime, no penalty kicks. So we got 6 minutes to see if we're going to get a tie here. Big goal for Princeton there. You know, not that they played badly tonight. They played pretty well too.
Mm-hmm.
I said they played well too.
Yeah, they have.
Yeah. Five and a half minutes to see if somebody can unbreak this deadlock. I think the fans have been able to see a good contest.
It's been an entertaining game.
They got their $7 worth.
Yeah.
Like those Princeton P-caps. They almost look like Philadelphia Phillies. Princeton run onto it. I think the keeper's got it.
Good.
Number 7 is who scored the goal, right? Yeah.
I think, yeah.
Yeah. Keeper's gonna get there. Yeah, that was Ana Lopez Gonzalez. Senior midfielder. I'm sure that's one of her best goals in her career.
Probably,
I would
yes.
think. Hard to top that one.
one for the highlight reel.
Yep. She'll be running to YouTube on Saturday to watch that. She's going, do I have to wait till Saturday?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, if they have a team video or whatever, that'll make the team video. Ooh. Princeton have a chance here to break the tie. Nope. We're back and forth, 1-2. They team up well. Princeton off a Princeton player. Good turn. See if Princeton will attack here, give themselves a chance to take the lead. Ana Gonzalez maybe line it up again. That's not too far away. I think she was looking to pass that one. So if I can do it once, I can do it twice. Oh, good footwork right there. Oh, nutmeg.
Oh my
her.
goodness.
Wow. That was a pretty nice little move right there. Broadneck says, I want to finish this game off with another goal. She goes, that's my ball. And then she goes, no, it's not your ball. Gonna stop the clock here. 152 for some magic for one of these two clubs.
Colerain's ball.
I don't think 1-1 would be an unfair result. I think Colerain would kind of figure they deserved to get the W here, but I think in the second half, outside of that one goal, I think they have outplayed Princeton in the second half. Overall, pretty close though.
Yeah, it's been a closely matched game. Yeah, I also thought Colerain had the slight edge here in the second half.
Yep. Yeah, I did think they were in control. Seemed like they had shut down the defense, but hey, one good strike and it's even.
Mm-hmm. You think about all those missed opportunities in the first half of both teams.
Yep. Colerain's going to play it quickly. Oh, Bragnax may get it. Oh, and it's in the net.
Oh, they got it. No,
Oh,
they
she
missed it.
Was it wide? Oh my, I thought that was a goal.
Broadneck just missed the left corner.
And then I thought she had it coming in, but it must have been passed.
I think she was too deep when she got the ball, I think.
I caught the angle here a little bit. I didn't quite see what happened.
Yeah, I think the ball was too deep for her to get it into the net. All she could do is get the side of the net, I think is what happened. But we don't have the good angle.
That was a huge opportunity.
Oh, yeah.
Colerain trying to get one more chance here. Oh, somebody's hurt, I think. She get like in the hip there, maybe.
Yeah, she grabbed her left hip, lower back area.
Yeah.
That could really, really hurt.
One last chance to huddle up for both teams for the last shot. "33 seconds left. Not a lot of time
No.
to do much. She's getting up though, so I think she's fine. She's good. Just like a little shot to the. He's sore.
Yeah. She seems to be moving pretty well.
Yeah. Just like at the end of the first half, it wasn't anything too serious. She's kind of laughing about it. She's going, got me in the back. not a lot of time for either team to do anything with 33 seconds.
Yes.
Princeton has a
Princeton's
chance to play a
ball.
long ball. The Colerain's got it. Have a chance to send it, maybe. And we got 14 seconds left. We're pretty much. I don't think she has even time to put it in.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Oh my. One last chance. One last chance for Broadnacks to put them ahead. We're ahead of an entertaining score, 1-1. Colerain Cardinals tied the Princeton Vikings. Colerain took a 1-0 lead, but Princeton on a great goal at the very end by Ana Gonzalez. Ana Lopez Gonzalez with 7 minutes left secured a 1-1 tie. Enjoyed this broadcast here, Tom. This is Ian Liddell with Tom Paul. Sorry, Tom. I've been once or twice on that. Checking out for this evening, and have a good evening.